how to make an offer so good that your legal team needs to approve it. Just to preface, I am not a lawyer, I'm not an attorney, I do not give legal advice on this channel whatsoever, so you will need to consult with a legal professional if you're going to run this offer. Now, the offers that I'm speaking of are sweepstakes offers. Now, time and time again in the e-commerce space, we always talk about fix your offer, you need a better offer, your offer is not converting, right? But people generally stick to the same buy one, get one for free, buy two, get one for free, or they go into a model where they're combining e-commerce with an info product. So buy this cooking pan, get 100 recipes, or buy this something device, and here's something that accompanies that device. Now, if you want to up your offer even further, that requires a legal consult, I suggest testing out a sweepstakes. Now, this is not for every brand. I'm not sure how you feel about sweepstakes. I've never run a sweepstakes offer before, but these things pop up time and time again. And I've seen tons of brands actually launch with this kind of sweepstakes model and go very, very far in their first year in business. So diving into our first store, we have primedriven.com here. This is like a Subaru STI fan apparel company. And they're also doing this 2006 STI giveaway, right? So with this giveaway, you see here, get 20x entries every $1 spent. So 20 entries to win. So they have some digital downloads here, $40. This is a little sketchy. No shipping cost, digital download. You're buying something digital. You know, basically you're buying entries. You're just buying entries into this program, right? Without actually buying into a lottery or something like that, right? That's kind of what this is doing here. Then you scroll down, the other t-shirt game. So if you want a t-shirt, you see something that you really like, you can buy the t-shirt and get entries that way, or you can go ahead and buy a digital download where you're just getting basically straight entries here for a digital download. Now, when it comes to these designs, obviously they're catered towards this brand. So brands that can do this are really focused on one niche. So this person can't give away a coffee machine. They have car enthusiasts, or even more specific, Volkswagen or Subaru. Sorry, what was that? I think it's Subaru. Subaru enthusiasts are the ones who are buying this stuff, right? So Subi things, I'm not a Subaru driver or enthusiast, I'm not gonna buy this. So they are pairing their giveaway or their sweepstakes with their brand niche and their audience very, very well. So if I buy something like this t-shirt right here, I get 20 times each dollar for entries, and it's 700 entries. And then here is the expiration, adding some scarcity to this offer, or adding some urgency. I need to buy whatever I wanna buy in the next 3 days, or I lose my chance to get this special 20 times the entries. Now, when it comes to sweepstakes, there are a ton of legal boundaries you're gonna have to overcome to get started. However, if you can accomplish this, these things generally have a very high conversion rate and a high AOV because it adds that gamification to the store. Think like spin the wheel 4 years ago. This is like a way to enhance that even further by actually winning something like a really cool car if you're a car enthusiast, all right? Another brand that does this super well is Fish Tech. So Fish Tech, enter to win a boat plus $10,000 cash. So enter to win, Sea Hunt BX22 BR center console boat. Giveaway ends in 18 days. As this ticks down, the more urgency that applies, and you enter to win by buying their merch. So this is $1 equals 1 entry. And here's a key factor in every single sweepstakes that you'll see run. At the bottom here, they always say, no purchase necessary to win. A purchase will not increase your chances of winning. So all these sites are common in the fact that they all have to have official rules. Now, these were written by a law team that will manage the sweepstakes for them. So this kind of goes into the legality of it. And all sweepstakes, the difference between a sweepstakes and a lottery is the fact that you can enter without purchasing. That's why they say no purchase necessary. Now, there are tons of big brands that do this, like Marlboro Cigarettes does it, Starbucks does sweepstakes, the McDonald's Monopoly game does sweepstakes as well. So it's super important to note that this legal disclaimer will have to be on your website if you're gonna be running this. Again, I am not a lawyer, I'm not giving legal advice, I'm not telling you to run a sweepstakes without consulting your legal team. So please write that down. Consult legal team before running sweepstakes. All right, so Fish Tech is obviously in the boat lovers or center consoles kind of world, right? They're giving away a boat. All their merchandise has to do around fishing and boats, make boat fuel cheap again. Here's a little compass, a marine compass, I believe. It's a Fish Tech gear. Like these designs, do you think these designs would sell on like their own? Probably not. However, they're running a ton of ads and they're running a lot of influencer marketing as well, paying influencers to post about their sweepstakes. And then obviously to enter into the sweepstakes, you need to buy one of these t-shirts or do one of their non-purchase ways of entry, which is listed on their official rules. However, these, I can tell you right now, as someone who's run ads for a lot of apparel companies, if I ran ads to this page, Fish Tech is selling their brand. I don't know what Fish Tech is. It's not like wearing the Nike brand where you know what that means. It's not a staple of an industry. It's not a Michael Jordan or LeBron James logo where it means something to a specific person. Fish Tech is basically just using this merchandise, which most likely is print on demand, to sell entries into their sweepstakes. So again, if you're a store starting out and you're trying to test out some new designs, or you just want to add this model once a year to your store, sweepstakes can be a cash cow for you. Another brand doing this is 8080. These guys are giving away a Lamborghini plus $60,000 cash and a GTR with $40,000 in cash. And you guessed it, you enter by, I think it's buying t-shirts. Yeah, so everything you buy has entries attached, right? So it's $38 t-shirt, comes with 380 entries. Admit one, a little emoji there. Screen printed in the United States. They have a ton of products on their store. So this store is an example of someone, like some of these designs, they're better designs than the Fish Tech example, right? But still, would this shirt or any of this merchandise sell the same way if they weren't giving away a GTR and a Lamborghini? All right, so again, it's super important to note that what they're giving away actually correlates with what their product offerings are on their website anyway. So if you're into turbo, if you're into racing, this site is for you. They're giving away 2 racing cars. One's a Lamborghini, one's a GTR. They're not giving away a coffee maker that their crowd just might not be into, because coffee and cars, although there is a TV show about it, they're not directly related, okay? So the importance of a sweepstakes is to have a congruency in your sweepstakes offer, what you're giving away, and whatever it is that you're selling on your store. So another example of this is Resto Mods. These guys are giving away a Camaro. Their limited time offer is you have 14 days. So you'll see on this product page, buy one and get 70 entries, $1 equals 2 entries. So as you shop their site, the more stuff you add to your cart, the more entries that you get, which inclines people to spend more money on the website with that gamification of the store. So again, these people are adding value and proof to their website, saying here is our previous winners, here's our winner's circle as they're dubbing it, and these are all people that we've given away things to in the past. So again, a lot of sweepstakes have a kind of tarnished view on them, or people don't trust them super well. So you have given away something in the past, it definitely does help. Show those stories, show the giveaway, show that you're actually doing these giveaways and it's not some sort of scam. And then as always, you're going to notice that they have a official rules on their website written by, a legal department. Again, legal. Make sure you do this legally. Consult a legal professional before entering or before launching a sweepstakes offer. All right, so just to wrap today's video, here is a way to incentivize more purchases, a higher average order value for buying more products with the use of a sweepstakes. Now, the importance of a sweepstakes is to match whatever it is that you're giving away with your niche. So again, if you're selling, like let's say you're a custom designed shoe company, don't give away a coffee machine or an ice cream maker. That does not relate to your audience. However, if you are in the business of apparel and you're selling fishing gear, or you're selling shirts for guys who like muscle cars, and giving away those items like a boat or a muscle car, it definitely has congruency between what you're offering on your website and in your products and what you're giving away. So that's what's needed in these sweepstakes offers. And again, I've seen brands that have gone from literally $0 to $1 million in their first year by running sweepstakes. So hope that helps out. If you got value from today's video, please hit the like and subscribe button. You know how it helps the channel. We're living in an algorithmic world, and these things help me create more content for you. So I also just created a new newsletter, and if you click on the link in the description below and sign up, you will get tips, tricks, and tools delivered straight to your inbox, as well as upcoming events we're doing. I plan to do some live Zoom calls where I will be bringing on people to the Zoom and answering any questions they might have, showing them how we scale our brands, and just get a little more insight and things that I can't put out there to the masses on YouTube. If you want information on that, please sign up for the newsletter below, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.